What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're back at Scottsdale Golf. Not only are we here with Scottsdale Golf, we're also here with this bad boy. Check this out. We got the TAYLORMADE Tour Truck, DP World Tour TAYLORMADE Tour Truck down here at Scottsdale Golf. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let you guys see what's inside there because I haven't seen it yet either. So let's get to it. Right guys, we're just about to go into the TAYLORMADE truck. I've just been told now, the guy inside here, Adam, is from Wales as well. So, Welsh guys repping for TAYLORMADE. Let's go inside and let's see what's inside. Come on. Adam.
Nice to meet you, Ryan. You okay?
How's it going?
How you doing? Not too bad.
Alright, so this is what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Everything inside. So, tell us what you do, what's in here, and show me Tiger Woods' clubs.
Okay, no problem. Right. This is the hybrid draw. So as you can see, you've got Stealth Plus 2, 3, 4. Normally this would be completely full on a normal event. As you can see at the moment, we're a little bit low on stock, but this is where we keep the hybrid golf clubs.
Yeah.
The next draw down is left-handed.
Wrong-handed.
Wrong-handed, yeah.
So any of you lefties watching this, we do apologise.
You've got some MC irons in there, you've got some high toe wedges, some long irons, sim UDIs, even some of the gappers, some of the players on tour still like the gapper club, so we keep some of those in. As you can see, the 790, the newest one's in there as well. Yeah. So that's what we keep in there. Set of irons there, the prototype that Tommy Fleetwood's trying. Nice. Again, just a couple of drawers with driver head covers and wrenches in. Yep. Moving along. This is the fairway, so you've got Stealth, all the loft options in there. Again, loft options on the driver, Stealth 8, 9, 10 and a half. Moving along here, we've got some fairway woods. Yep. As you can see, these are Stealth Plus, your 3 woods. In here, you've got 13 and a half and 15. Again, at a normal tour event, you'd have like the true loft of the golf clubs on the top. I'm just going to touch a little bit more on that when we talk about the drivers in a second. So the next draw we're opening is the Stealth Plus drivers. Which is what I'll be hitting soon. Someone like Brian, again, you know, if I was fitting Brian, I would probably take, you know, the lowest lofted one we have. So it's the 8 degree, but I'd take 3 or 4 heads just so we could really dial in a lot more. On each product, on each driver, we'd have the true loft of the golf club. Okay. So if it was 8 degree for yourself, Brian, it might say 8.2, 7.8, something like that. There is a little bit of movement on the true loft of the golf club. And again, you know, for someone like yourself, we'd be really dialing into certain loft and launch numbers and stuff like that, spin. So again, what's slightly different to a normal fitting, for someone like yourself, we've got the ability to use a 1 degree loft sleeve. So again, Brian, if we're looking for a certain loft in a driver, we can do, you know, we can use this 1 degree loft sleeve, so it doesn't, you know, if we need to add loft, it isn't going to close the face as much. Yeah. And again, if we need to take loft off, it isn't going to open the face as much. Okay. So on tour, this is a great addition. You know, this is, you know, a little bit different. Bit of a game changer, then, yeah. You know, because the last thing the tour players want to see is the ball moving too much in the air. So this is a great addition that we've got. And can like just a standard person buy one of them anywhere, or is that just? I'm sure you can get them off eBay and stuff. But but they are there to prefer them. Sell them direct. That's interesting to know. Yeah. So obviously, if when I'm going to get fitted for one of these drivers shortly as well. So that video will be coming out soon. Getting a new driver in the bag. If it outperforms what I've got already. So obviously, a loft sleeve like that would benefit me more than just a standard loft sleeve, wouldn't it? So obviously I'd have to look at especially if yourself in the long drive, the last thing you want to do, you know, the speed you're swinging at, you don't want that much like spin access on the ball, you don't want to be losing distance, you want something that's going to give you the most neutral ball flight you can possibly get. To hit balls. Again, that's that's what we want. So guys, what you've seen already is we've seen some hybrids, you've seen some fairways, we've seen some drivers, which obviously, and with the adapters as well, that's very interesting. But the most important part, which so behind Adam now, is look at this. Look, that says Bry Roberts. There's my mate, and I'm actually gonna. Am I right doing this? Yeah, of course you can. So So which one have you got there, Brian? So that's Tiger Woods' 5-wood shaft. This is a 5-wood shaft. That's what we would be building. I'm holding Tiger Woods' 5-wood shaft. Can you believe that? Would you like to hold his driver shaft? I want to hold everything that's Tiger Woods. Okay, so that's his 3-wood.
So will Tiger use the same shafts for his 5-wood driver and 3-wood, the same make and same?
Just same make, but obviously different weight,
weights.
that's all. Yeah, so I mean, this is the TX Diamond, 60 gram.
So he uses a 60 in the driver?
Yeah, a little lighter than most people would actually think he'd be using.
Yeah.
The 3-wood's actually 70 grams as well.
Okay. And what length does Tiger use his driver at?
45.
45, so a little bit shorter than standard these days.
Shorter, yeah, like European Tour averages around 45 as well.
Yeah, and then we've got his iron shaft in here as well.
Yeah, it's just the X1, dynamic gold X1s, that should be.
And then, that's the S4, that one, that's his wedge shaft, isn't it?
Wedge shaft.
So that's tour issue as well, yeah.
Would you like me to show you the shafts that McIlroy's using in his irons at the moment? Because he's been doing a bit of testing between the X7.
Yeah, definitely. So as you can see quickly,
X7.
just before he shows that, if you come here, we've got Dustin Johnson, McIlroy. I don't know who that is, so I do apologise. He's not going to watch this video anyway. So Tiger Woods, Jay Stalter, I'm not Martin Keimer. I don't watch much golf on the Tigers playing, so I apologise to these guys. I don't know.
I've got Tommy Fleetwood
as well there. So
Bob McIntyre.
So
so
McIlroy
iron shafts.
And you guys know I love McIlroy, so.
Okay, so you got Rory McIlroy's Project X 7.0.
Yeah, I've used these in the past as well.
He has been doing some testing over the last few seasons using the X7 shaft, but he has just gone back into the Project X 7.0.
Okay, so what was the reason behind that? Because obviously I've used both shafts and I now use the X7.
Yeah, again, until when he first came out, he was in the Project X. I just think he wanted to change really, so he tried this. Just wasn't performing as well as the Project X, so he's just gone back in from testing.
And while we look at these two shafts, on the X7, there's ridges.
Yeah.
And there's none on here. Why is that?
Again, well, this is the Project X. All Project X shafts don't have any steps in them.
Okay.
Again, this is the rifle. So this is the lower launching shaft.
Yeah.
Again, McIlroy, how hard he hits it, his compression on the ball. The last thing he wants is going to stall into the wind. Yeah. Again, the Project X7 is going to give him, the optimal launch and spin numbers that he's looking for.
And which out of the two is stiffer shaft?
Well, for you, none.
No.
Again, it's different really. If someone's launching it high or someone's launching it low, it's really difficult to, to find, those there are for people just to really flatten the ball flat. So someone like yourself, X7's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, the first player that used the X7 with TaylorMade was Jason Day when he was a contracted player.
I remember that. Yeah, that's what I found out about the X7s. I didn't know they were about.
But no, but someone with your speed, either of those shafts would be absolutely fine for yourself.
That's good then.
The last thing you need is something that's going to
stall in the air.
Stall. Yeah. So any of those. Should we move on to the wedges?
Yes.
Allow me to show you the wedges.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually game TaylorMade wedges as well.
Okay, that's good. That's nice to hear. So as you can see in the drawers here, we've got MG3 wedges and we've also got some high toe.
Yeah.
We'll open the first drawer. I mean, people like players on tour like McIlroy will change the wedges between every 2 and 3 events.
Really? That often?
That often, yeah. McIlroy.
Why is that? Just because a little bit wear on the face?
Because he's a lot more aggressive than your average golfer on tour. I mean, he's hitting a lot more drivers. He's going in with a lot more shorter scoring clubs. He needs it, the most optimal spin numbers he can get.
Yeah.
Again, that's testing on TrackMan. He knows certain yardages. That's why he needs to change the wedges as often as he does.
Yeah.
There was an exception to that when Jason Day was part of TaylorMade. He wouldn't change until every 3 to 4 months. Again, he used to like to bed the grips in. Also, he'd like to see the strike on the face and stuff. But McIlroy, is every 2 to 3 weeks. The norm on tours between every 4 to 5 weeks.
Okay.
So McIlroy is a little, slightly different than the normal golfer on tour.
Yeah.
So that's one drawer there, full of wedges.
Yeah.
The next drawer down again is MG3, but just different bounce options. You've got standard and low bounce in here. So again, we've also got something for you here, Brian. You've got the Tiger Woods wedge, the TW. Tiger only carries 3 wedges. His standard pitching wedge is 56 and a 60 degree.
Yeah.
So that's that.
I know all about his clubs. I've researched it for the last 13 years. Oh yeah, golf's not the same when he's not playing.
Next drawer down again, high toe. High toe is becoming a lot more popular on tour now with players using it. I actually use the high toe 60 degree myself.
I use it in my 58,
Yeah, I mean, it's such a good club around the greens.
It's just not because of the clubs, because I hit so many bad strikes out the toe, so I had to go to it.
Yeah, I was supposed.
But it is a good club.
We'll show everyone why, if Brian is in and out the toe, why it does help him. Obviously, you've got all the grooves now across the face and stuff. As you can see there, that all the face has got more grooves.
And the raw finish as well. Do they actually spin more, or is it?
It's a personal preference. It does a little, yes,
a little bit,
but not too. You wouldn't really see a big difference.
No.
This is quite a cool draw for you. Something in here for you, Brian. This is a 772 iron. This is for only This is for your tour players only.
Yeah, that's smart, that, isn't it?
So again, someone, you know, for your better golfer, especially on tour with less offset, a little thinner profile on the top.
Yeah.
Again.
And is this as hollow as the P790s?
No, it's not as hollow as the 790.
So I'm not going to break that one?
No, you're not going to, you know, you'd not even with your speed, you'd struggle to break that one, right?
I'll have to have a little bet with you on that one and see how to get my hands. I want to see if I can break it.
Again, you can see some of the older clubs in there. You've got some of the gappers. People don't, you know, some of the players on tour still use those. There's plenty of Sim UDIs in there as well. 790s as well.
Yeah, that's smart. Very smart.
Next row down, we've got, you know, we've got some MCs, MBs, you know.
The sexy clubs.
Yeah, I mean, if some players want like a combo set building, we've got the ability to build it, you know, very quickly for them on tour. So, you know, you can actually build a set of golf clubs within the hour, so they can be hitting balls again.
And they can be using them within the hour as well, yeah? Oh, smart. That's impressive.
So that's that one there. This one here, bottom drawer. Here you go, Brian. There's another club here for you, Brian.
You're just teasing me now, and you look at Tiger Woods again. Look,
P7
look
Tiger Woods.
You're just teasing me.
Again, that's the same iron as what Tommy Fleetwood uses.
Yeah, the grooves are a little bit closer together as well, aren't they?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, they look a bit closer.
What's slightly different between this one and Tommy Fleetwood is, as you can see, TW.
Yeah.
On Tommy's golf club we have TF. Tommy
yeah,
Fleetwood. There again, we've got some irons. We've got the old 750 in there.
Yeah.
Again, Garcia is actually using that irons at the moment. But yeah, there's plenty of option in there. As you can see, there's some longer irons in the 790s and stuff. Because as we touched on early on in the video, this tour truck does service the ladies tour as well. So 790s are quite popular on the ladies tour.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we move on?
So you accommodate for everyone, we're not just a man's company.
It's for everyone.
Good.
Right, so we've got some of the players' grips in here. So as you can see there.
Don't care about all that.
No.
Look at this. Look at these. I might have to change my clubs to these when I get new ones, just because Tiger's using them.
This is a strange. Well, this is a little bit different than normal. This is Lucas Herbert's grip. This is a kangaroo leather.
It's tacky, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great because obviously he's from Australia, but it's very warm. Melbourne. Again, that'll help him when his hands are, you know, a little wet, sweating and stuff. And also, it's a good grip in the rain as well. But some of the players, again, such as Tommy Fleetwood, big Everton fan, blue grip, especially the putter grip as well. So that's in there. DJ's standard tall velvet.
Charlie Hull there as well. So another female.
Let's move on to this one. Again, some more players in there. Highgard Brothers, you've got top left, bottom left as well. Yeah.
Do you have to put them away from each other in case you get mixed up with the names? Or?
He's almost as long as you. Not quite. Some there. Again, just some more grips here, just surplus grips.
Yeah.
Should we have a look at some putter grips?
Yeah.
So down the bottom here, this is some of the putter grips we carry on tour. Some tour players who want to change. All the super strokes in there.
So that looks very popular grip, obviously.
Yes, very popular on tour at the moment. Fast grip.
Oh, look at this.
All the putter ones there.
What is that? Who is using this?
Well,
I'm not going to reference anything else, but look at this thing. Jesus.
You might be able to put with that then.
No, I definitely won't be able to put that. It's ridiculous.
And then that's all the grips that we carry on tour.
Wow. I'm guessing Tiger don't use that one, does he?
No, Tiger definitely doesn't use that. But no. Should we have a look at the players' lockers?
Yes.
Well, this is at a normal tour event. This is where the players will come to collect their golf balls and gloves and caps as well. As you can see, the names on there will change during each event. It's certain players who are playing. So again, they can come along and collect their stuff. Quite an interesting fact, if you're a TaylorMade contracted player and actually win using our ball, you get to pick your own number.
Okay.
We brought this in about 2-3 seasons ago. When DJ was number 1, he obviously won, he chose the number 1. Lucas Herbert, massive Michael Jordan fan, number 23.
That's cool.
Matt Wolf has got 21 on his golf ball. Again, he was 21 when he signed his contract with TaylorMade. Rasmus Højgaard's got wanted number 1, but obviously DJ's got number 1, so if you can see here, he's got actually 0-1 on his golf ball.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've got some of Martin Keimer's caps here. You can see you've got Hugo Boss on the front with TaylorMade, and his the flower from his mother's charity on the back there as well. If we go in here, this again at a normal event would be completely full. You've got all the new caps as well. You've got some more players here. Got Gavin Green with his sponsor on the front as well, and Maybach there. And yeah.
So you've literally got everything these guys need.
Everything they need. I mean,
they can literally come here, get gloves, hats, balls, clubs, literally anything they need.
During the event, before the event, they can just rock up. You know, they can just walk in and just take all the stuff that they need for the event that week.
Yeah. Very, very impressive. So guys, that is a rundown of everything you see in this TaylorMade truck. As you've seen, Adam, thanks for walking us through everything and telling us little stories about Rory McIlroy and stuff like that. And for me, thanks for showing me Tiger Woods' clubs and letting me hold the shafts and stuff like that. So that's buzzing for me, as you can tell. Red and black, not just for stealth, but mainly for Tiger Woods. But as you've seen, everything's running. The guys on tour can get everything they need from this truck. It's impressive. As well as we haven't shown club building, obviously, because we're not building clubs today, so we don't need to do that as well. So obviously that's what you do on your DP World Tour events, not European Tour anymore. No. But I just want to say thanks a lot for having us on here.
Thanks, Brian.
Appreciate it. So guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell so every time I do upload a new video, you guys are updated straight away. And basically, this is amazing. The amount of clubs in here is phenomenal. As you can see, Ben's just as happy as I am behind the camera. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.